Welcome to another video, and today, or should I say tomorrow, I'm going to try and run the Elizabeth line in London, and which basically I've done all the tube lines except for this one. So this is going to be a key one because it's very long. It's actually around about 120k. So I'm going to start very early in the morning. Going to get up from here, going to get over to Paddington, get a train over to Reading, and then start running about 2:30 in the morning, and then it gives me all day to reach Shenfield at the other end, which is, as I say, 120k away. So yeah, should be fun. I'm going to get an early night now, so I will join you in the morning on the way, hopefully. Morning folks, it is 12:15 in the morning and I am feeling very tired, although I did get a bit of sleep last night. And yeah, the cab comes in about 15 minutes and it's going to take me to Paddington, and then from Paddington I get the train to Reading, which is about 50 minutes unfortunately. It's slower in the night because it does a lot of stops. Anyway, I will give you another update on the way, but yeah, everything's packed and I'm ready to go. See you soon. Well, we're on the train. It is 1:27 and the train leaves in about 10 minutes time, so we're on our way to Reading. The journey starts right here. And good morning from Reading. Here we are. This is the station behind me, or part of it. This is the new station here. Anyway, I'm going to keep it short. Feeling good. It's nice and cool, but I've got a couple of layers on, and warm enough. And no rain yet. There's going to be a bit of rain later, hopefully, because it's going to be very hot today. So I'm going to need that rain. Anyway, I will catch you in about an hour or so, give you an update, see how it's going. Bye. I've just gone into Twyford. That's about 10 kilometres. I'm doing just about an hour, so just crossing over the railway. It's very hot, as you can tell. I'm sweat up. Sounds like there's a train in. It's about 3:20 in the morning, or so, 3:30 or something like that. Whew. Come on. Well, we've done about 10 miles now and not even got to the next checkpoint. So life goes on, but it gets more pretty. The sun has not arrived, but it is dawn. You can see the sheep in the field behind me and the little lambs having a little feed, as you do. Well, we've just about arrived at Maidenhead, which is the next station just over there, and 21k, so that's half a marathon and just 2 stations. They do get a bit closer together, which is good to know. So just stopping for a bite to eat. It's still very early in the morning, and I've been running for 2:22, so not going particularly fast, but then there's a long way to go, so just taking it easy. It is quite warm, although I've still got 2 layers on at the moment, so this one's coming off when I get a bit too hot. The sky is looking like that, so yeah, it's not going to be a bad day. Hopefully the breeze will pick up as well. That'll be nice. Just gone through Maidenhead and just crossing the Thames now. Very nice too. I've literally seen one other person on a bike. That's it. and time is ticking on. 15 miles. Okay, onwards and upwards. Just coming into Taplow station. Very nice, very quiet. It's about 5:30, and we've done, how far have we done? I don't know, about 27 kilometres, and yeah, feeling alright so far. So just keep jogging away. Here we are at Burnham, and there's a train. Ooh. Station's just through there. Now we've got to go back. Okay, we're looking at 20 miles now, 32k, just over 32k, and I've seen my first Elizabeth line train of the morning. We're just coming into Slough station. Have a look. There's the train. Slough. And I think, from memory, it's Ivor next, and yeah, from there it gets a lot of canal stuff. So I'm gonna try and find somewhere to eat now. I think just a bit peckish. Done 20 miles or so, so yeah, I could do some food. Well, we're back on the canal. This is first time on the canal. This is the Grand Union, and we're just out of Slough. It's quite narrow here. You can just see over the top, I think. It's quite nice. It's quite still. Obviously, when you're running along the canal, there's no shops, and I could do with some food now. And I know there's a shop in Ivor, and so I'm going to fill up everything there, but I've got enough bits and pieces to last until then. 37k. We've just arrived at Langley. Here we are, Langley station. And yeah, I forgot about this one. Ivor is next, so back on the canal. This one's only a short one, but the Ivor cut-off is quite a long distance into the town, which is a bit annoying, but yeah, it's got to be done. So yeah, that's Langley, and we're back on the canal now. So far so good, feeling alright. Okay, we're on the frustrating bit now. We're just going down to Ivor station, which is about a kilometre off the trail, and then we've got to go back to get back on that trail afterwards. And the other thing is there is no pit stop down here, but it's raining, which is great, and it's cooling me down a bit. So at the moment I'm feeling good. Oh, I remember coming into West Drayton last year and I wasn't feeling too good. In fact, I pretty much gave up here and walked us to the next station, which is, I think, is Hayes and Harlington. Anyway, I'm feeling a lot better today. There we go. And we're straight in. 45k we've done, so not bad. I'm gonna save off the food until the next stop, get it from Tesco. I did find a shop opposite Ivor Station after all that, so that was brilliant. So shout out to them. Got a nice yogurt, which was pretty cool. I had to eat it with my fingers though. No way Jose on the old spoon. Right, and here we are. Here's the canal, which is where we're going next. We're going to get on the other side and shoot off down to Hayes and Harlington, and I think I've got to go back to the main road to do that. Anyway, I'll join you soon. Okay, a little update. Hayes and Harlington done. We're now at Southall, and we've gone from no shops at all to one every other shop. So there's plenty of offers here for food and stuff, which is great. And we've done 53 kilometres, and the time is 6 hours 13. It's just coming up to 9 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, things are going well. A few aches and pains, but nothing serious. So a little bit of walking every now and again just to recover, and then start off running again. So far it's going all right, but we have got the Paddington stretch on the canal to come, which is a bit, it's beautiful but very same and similar, over about 3 or 4 miles. So yeah, that can get a bit numbing on the mind. So anyway, I will update you in a little bit. Southall station is just there, I can see it from here, so we'll touch that and then we're back on the trail. So here we are at Hanwell, and 57k, and yeah, I got a bit of a pain in my hip, but then I'm 60 years old, so do you know what I mean? Perhaps I'll get a replacement soon. Anyway, Hanwell, yeah, nice, and everything seems okay apart from the hip, of course. I'm going to run through the station, get on the other side. Right. Well, I just arrived at West Ealing. There's a lot of building works going on here, and the station entrance has changed from the main road to the side road, which is now here. So that is 60 odd k, and yep, on to the next one. Oh, we're looking at over 7 hours now as we come in to another station. This is Ealing Broadway, right in the middle of the town. Okay. From here we're going in that direction towards Acton, which I think is the next stop, Acton Main Line. Anyway, my ears will tell me I'm following Combe route. It's telling me where to go, left or right and all the rest of it. We've just gone halfway now, so not going to get any easier, but at least we're tripping off the miles, so yeah, it's okay. Mentally sometimes concerning, but I'm going to get there. Alright, so yeah, onwards and upwards. Here we are at Acton Main Line. 7 hours and 40 minutes in to the run. I haven't stopped my watch at all. It's been running all the time, even when I've stopped or walked or whatever. And we've done Just about 64k. So yeah, still hot. Had a nice lolly back there, plenty of sugar. That's what my body's wanting now. Oh, it's going, I don't know how it's going. It's one of those, I don't know. At the moment it seems like I can carry on, and I'm not saying I can't do it, so yeah, keep on going basically. That's the plan. Take it station by station. So I'm just coming into Paddington. What's that? 72 kilometres. Yeah, a bit of a distance. Bothered by a hot spot on one of my toes on my right foot, which is really annoying, and I've got OCC in 8 weeks, so I don't want to mess it up. So it's possible I might give up. Everything else feels alright. All the food and that, everything's good. And the legs feel okay actually too. So it's a bit of a pain if you know what I mean. But I might have a blister. But you know, it is what it is, as they say. You can't really sort of support these things beforehand. It's just one of those things that comes along. I'm going to run over to the stations between here and Liverpool Street and see how I get on, see how I feel when I get to Liverpool Street. Okay, here we go. Well, finally we've arrived in Oxford Street with Bond Street Station, and Tottenham Court Road's a little bit further up. And then we've got Farringdon, I think, and it's Liverpool Street. Yeah, sorry about the darkness. It is a bit, it's not the best of days for filming, but there you go. The foot is yeah, not great, must admit. How far have we gone now? 75 kilometres. Just topped up the drinks again. Had a huge bottle of orange juice, far too big. Doesn't feel good in my stomach, but hopefully it'll hold out. Anyway, on we go. Okay, just coming up to Farringdon now, and that's 78 kilometres, and it's a fair old time. Is it 9 hours? I think. I haven't got my glasses on. Old man syndrome. I think it's 9 hours 40. So, all right, not bad. Not bad really. Considering all the stops and that. So, yeah, nobody helping me. Literally so low. The shops are my checkpoints. So over to Liverpool Street now, and I am going to give up over there. Reason why, I know that I can do it, but at what cost? And the fact is, because I've got OCC, as I said, in literally 8 weeks time, I don't want anything to blow up. My hip hurts a little bit, and the blister, I think it's a blister on my right foot that's playing up too. So yeah, best to be safe than sorry. I'll meet you at Liverpool Street. Well, here we are, it's the end of the line. I've reached Liverpool Street station, and I know what you're thinking. Not the end of the line, but it is for me. I decided to call it a day. I've got a big thing coming up at the end of August, so yeah, it's a fail, but I know in my heart that I could have made it, but at what cost? So that's the thing, I'm pulling out. And yeah, good experience. I feel good. It was, to be honest, a good training run for the OCC, even though there was no hills. And yeah, I even got a couple of friends coming to see me at the end, which is great. And it's just starting to rain. Perfect timing. So yeah, that's all from me. I will wish you well. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you again soon. Cheers.